In my last recording, I went through DOCETL, explained what DOCETL is, and then showed a use case where using DOCETL, I showed how to extract topics from YouTube videos. In this use case, I am going to show how we can use DOCETL to extract PII from unstructured data. So this will be my input. If you see, the input has a lot of PII data, name, date of birth, address, phone number. This is a synthetic data that I created. We will process this through DocETL and see how through DocETL we can extract the PII from this data. Right? So the pipeline that I created is this. This is the declarative approach to specify the operations that I want to do on the content, on this content that we just saw, right? So this is my input, right? The input path is PII transcript.json, which is this. Default model will use again GPT-4o mini. Operation that I will run, the name of the operation, I named it as extract PII. It will be map operation. This time I will extract PII. So my output schema, I specified PII, which is a list of string. Here the prompt I gave is analyze the following transcript, input dot transcript. In my last recording, I mentioned why we need to give it like this. So transcript, this is the key in this JSON file. This is the key, right? So this is what we put input dot transcript. Extract and list all personally identified information mentioned in the transcript. If no PII are mentioned, return an empty list. Then the pipeline name, I'll say analyze PII data. The input, I'll say audio. It's a transcript, right? We can name it anything. This is the input. Operation is extract PII, which is this operation. And the output will be put into extract PII.json, right? So let me run this in the terminal. I'll say DocETL instead of pipeline 2, which we did in the previous recording. I'm doing a DocETL run pipeline 3.yaml, which is going to now run this pipeline. And it has created the extracted PII.json. Let's check that. Okay, it has come. Yep. So if you see PII, name, date of birth, address, right? For each of the transcripts, it extracted the PII information. This is a I'll say, the very useful use case that now we can actually use to identify if a content has PII, what PII it has. We can label it. We can also do a PII de-identification if we need to. Thanks. That's all I wanted to show as part of this recording.